Now, money market securities, they can be largely categorized into two categories. The first is it can be coupon bearing. Okay, they'll issue coupons. These are things like money market deposits and also a certificate of deposit. The other is on a discounted basis, okay, where you have treasury bills, bill of exchanges, banker's acceptance, and commercial papers. Now, coupon bearing instruments are called coupon bearing instruments because, okay, they have interest payments. Whereas for discount instruments, okay, they do not pay interest, okay, but rather they are issued at a discounted value. And this discounted value is equivalent to the interest paid to the investor, okay, and the amount is the difference between the price of the instrument at purchase and that at maturity. We'll first discuss about the coupon bearing instruments. Okay, which we have our money market deposit and the certificate of deposit. So what are money market deposits? Okay, they are deposits made in the interbank market. Okay, the interbank market is a market where banks lend and borrow to one another. Okay, and there are two kinds of money market deposits. The first is a fixed deposit, where the rate of interest and the maturity date are fixed. Okay. Now the second is a call deposit. Okay, a call or notice deposit. It's one where the rate of interest can be changed or determination of the deposit are requested with effect from a number of working days. And they are quoted on a percentage per annum basis. So what is the interest rate that is being paid on this money market deposits? Now for money market deposits, okay, London rates are very important, okay, in the deposit markets. You see things like the LIBOR rate, which is, this is actually the rate which a bank offers funds for lending money. Okay, it's the rate which bank charges for lending money. Alright, so the full term of LIBOR is the London Interbank Offered Rate, the rate which bank charges for lending money. Okay, so often money market deposits, they quote their rates based on the LIBOR rate. You also see the limit rate, okay, which the money market deposit is based on. Now this is the London Interbank Bid Rate, which is the rate banks offer for deposits. Okay, so one is the LIBOR rate which the bank charges for lending money, and the other one is the rate which banks offer for deposits. Now let's come to the certificate of deposit now. Okay, the certificate of deposit is very similar to a money market deposit. Okay, it's a receipt for funds deposited at a bank, okay, for a specified maturity and a specified interest rate. So it's very similar to a money market deposit. Okay, However, the difference is that the certificate of deposit is negotiable, whereas the money market deposit is non-negotiable. So you may ask, what is negotiable and non? Now when we say something is negotiable, it means that it can be bought and sold in the secondary market. It can be bought and sold in the secondary market. Whereas for non-negotiable, it cannot be sold or bought in the secondary market. That means you can have only one owner. So that, having said that, so for certificate of deposits, as long as you have that certificate, okay, you can make a claim on the deposit. So you can sell this certificate to someone else, and that someone else can actually claim the deposit, okay, on your behalf. So this is in fact just saying that he is selling the certificate of deposit to you. Okay, so because of this, there's tradability. Right, there's tradability regarding certificates of deposits. Okay, you can hand over ownership of this deposit, okay, to somebody else, and because of this tradability, okay, it gives the owner has an advantage over our money market deposits, and hence you can expect that certificate of deposit typically have lower interest rates because of this tradability advantage.